Hi, this is Asin. You are now watching Asin Excel TV. Today, I would like to share how to perform matrix calculation in Excel. If you are using Microsoft Excel version 2019 or older, it's a must for us to first select the correct number of cells that represent the dimension of the result matrix. For example, if you want to obtain the transpose of this 3 by 1 matrix, recall that transpose is to change column to row, row to column, which means that we should have a result matrix of 1 by 3. Select one row with 3 columns, followed by the function equal to transpose. Select the function, select the array, press Ctrl Shift Enter. Notice that there is a set of curly brackets outside the function. This is to indicate a set of solution. If you want to change only one cell, it's not possible since they are set to be a set. We should change or delete entirely. However, if you are using Microsoft Excel version 365, we don't have to do that. We just have to select one cell and make sure that Excel has enough empty cells to generate a set of solution. So for this case, we should type equal to transpose, select the function, select the array, press enter directly, and Excel will generate according to what is formatted, as you can see here. Again, if you are using Microsoft Excel version 2019 or older, we should first select the correct number of cells that represent the dimension of the result matrix before we input the function or the calculation. Press Ctrl Shift Enter to obtain the result. If you are using Microsoft Excel version 365, we don't have to do that. We just have to type equal followed by the function or the calculation. Press Enter and we should obtain the correct result. For matrix multiplication, it's always a must to check the number of columns of the first matrix is always matched with the number of rows of the second matrix. Otherwise, we are not able to perform calculation since we will result error. So for this case, 2 is equal to 2. So that match, we are able to perform the calculation. So we should type is equal to MMULT for matrix multiplication. Select the first array, press comma followed by the second array. Press enter and we should obtain the result. If we have to perform transpose before we perform matrix multiplication, so always bear in mind that the thing that has to be done first must be inside the bracket, since we should transpose the matrix before we perform matrix multiplication. So matrix multiplication must outside the bracket. So we type is equal to matrix multiplication transpose inside the bracket, select the array, close bracket, comma followed by another array. Press enter and we should obtain the result, as you can see here. To generate identity matrix, we can make use of the MUNIT function, followed by the dimension. Always bear in mind that identity matrix or the unit matrix is always a square matrix. We just have to give a number. Press enter and we should obtain the correct dimension. If you want to have a 3-dimensional identity matrix, again make use of the MUNIT function. Type the dimension 30, press enter and we should obtain the correct dimension. Besides, we could also solve the linear equations in 2 or more variables by using Excel. What we have to do here is first copy all the coefficients and produce the coefficient matrix as well as the column vector. To obtain the determinant of the matrix A, we type equal to matrix determinant, select the array, press enter, and we should obtain the correct answer. And if we want to obtain the inverse, so we can type equal to matrix inverse, select the correct function, select the array, press enter and we should obtain the correct values. If you want to obtain the adjoint of the matrix A, recall that inverse is equal to 1 over determinant times adjoint, which means that adjoint is equal to determinant times inverse. We can make use of the values that we obtain. We type equal to, select the cell of determinant times the cell with the inverse of A. Press enter and we should obtain the values. We could also obtain the values directly by using the function. We just have to follow this formula. We type is equal to matrix determinant, select the function, select the array, close bracket, and we times the matrix inverse. Type the function matrix inverse. Select the function, select the array, close bracket, and we press enter. We should obtain exactly the same set of values. Lastly, to obtain the solution for the set of linear equations, we just have to follow this formula. As we can see, we need to perform matrix multiplication. Before that, we must obtain the inverse of this matrix A. So we should type equal to matrix multiplication MMULT followed by the matrix inverse. Select the array, close bracket, comma, select another array, close bracket, and press enter. And we should obtain a set of solution to the linear equations. And hence we done. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. See you.